Okay, 1994 Dodge Ram 2500, 5.9 liter diesel, 12 or 20. Let's see, it's a 12 valve, running a 46 RH transmission. This one had first, second, third, no overdrive, no converter lockup, and we got the transmission on the bench all torn apart. And looks like this unit had been built once before. We've got a purple looking torque converter. Usually it didn't come that way from factory. And I also noticed a couple of other things where gaskets were different from OE and a couple little things here and there. So I don't know how long it's been for this build, but it looks like this thing got extremely hot, had no fluid. Guy kept driving it, kept adding fluid as much as he could, and ended up having no overdrive eventually. And also was having a problem in reverse here. You can see this reverse drum got pretty hot here, along with the reverse band got pretty warm. So those will get, I think this drum will be fine. We'll clean this one up. Of course, we're going to get a new band there. Looks like the forward clutches, they look pretty good too. Everything in the front section was okay as far as any major damage. There was, clutches were all good on the direct drum and also on the forward drum. But everything was bad in the overdrive section. And here are the overdrive clutches. Really, really bad shape. No clutch material at all. This one here, you can see how bent it is. I ended up having to use a pry bar and a screwdriver and everything I could to get it out of the overdrive housing. You can see how burnt it all this is. And it was just kind of stuck in here and had to just walk it off there. And once I got the first one off, the rest of them kind of came out. But just got extremely hot. You can see the computer was, or not the computer, yeah, the computer was still applying overdrive even though there was no frictions on it, and just almost melted these all together. These are the steel plates that go in between the clutches. See how bad they're grooved into each other, and it's just really, really bad shape. So obviously why we had the overdrive issue there. Don't know why it wasn't going in the lockup, but I will research that and see what's going on there. So anyway, we're gonna do a complete rebuild on this one. I'll kind of go through the progress of how it gets done and take some videos from here and there. You can see the filter here. I just wanted to point this out. Now this filter normally comes yellow when you buy a new one. Then of course it turns red when you put fluid in it, but for it to go black, it definitely had some issues here, man. See all the metal that's in there, and of course the metal in the pan, so just really, really bad shape. We're going to do an actual performance build on one of these, and I'm going to do a video of what components that I do on my performance builds. Mostly it's going to be all choline steels and red Alto clutch for high performance clutches. I also do the Sonics servos for the forward clutch and the forward band and the reverse band, and also the intermediate servo there. Complete valve body reconditioning kit. Going to go through all that, get new solenoids. Yeah, and just make this thing where it's going to be really, really stout for what this guy wants to do with this engine, and make it where it has some longevity. Also take the anti-drain back valve out. If you guys know about these diesels, they have that valve in there that likes to stick and also cause this thing to overheat. That is a possibility why these happen. But I noticed when I was taking it out that it looked like the pan had been leaking and some other things. So who knows? Who knows how long it's been doing what it's been doing. But in any case, we're going to make it right. We're going to make it good. And this guy's going to be really happy with this build. So the next video you'll see is going to be all the parts that we're going to install. And then I'll probably do another one as we're getting the things together in a complete done unit here. So anyway, thanks for watching.